What is up, you lovely lot? Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got something a little bit different. We are going back to this collection that I'm in the process of buying from someone, and this is part of the latest section that I've added to my collection. Now, this is how it came to me. I think these are probably some of his most prized coins, and you'll see why shortly. There's some lovely coins here. Let's get into it. We're just going to do this box today. We're going to try and make these episodes a little bit shorter. And maybe a bit more frequent. Get the variety coming to you guys in the content. I know this sort of stuff isn't for everybody, but give it a chance. There's some lovely coins here. Right, let's do it. First one, it's a lovely hammered piece. Queen Elizabeth I in the 1580s. This is minted, which is absolutely bananas. And it's a shilling, Elizabeth I shilling. And you can tell it's actually minted between 1584 and 86 by this mint mark here at the top. I will try and put some rough values and maybe some information on screen for these coins as well. But yeah, there's our first coin, and what a stunner it is. Obviously not much detail on the portrait, but that's still a great coin. Next up, we've got another hammered one. There's a couple of hammered ones to kick us off, or three I think, first off. And now we've got a sixpence, and that there is James I. This one minted in 1605. And another lovely hammered coin being added to my collection. We've also got another sixpence. This one is a Charles I one. Portrait is a little worn on this one. You can just about make it out with the crown at the top pair here and his hair at the back. That's his face there, a bit worn. But yeah, another sixpence. And it almost looks as if someone started to try and clip a bit of the silver off and change their mind. Yeah, it definitely has some clipping already. That's normal for these sort of coins of this period. This one minted between 1636 and 1638. Three lovely hammered coins going into my collection. My knowledge is limited on a lot of this stuff, so if anybody has got anything to add, or my values are off or anything like that, then please do let me know. It'd be much appreciated. Now here is yet another beauty. We have an 8 reals, and this is Colonial Mexico. This was minted in 1803. See Carlos IV there, date there at the bottom, 1803. Then some sort of a chop mark here, which is where somebody has tested it to make sure it's real silver, I believe. Yeah, a lovely coin. 8 reals from Mexico. Now we move back on to some more British stuff. There's a couple more foreign coins towards the end though, but a lot of British stuff here. This one is an 1820 crown, George III crown. Just 448,200 minted of this coin. Is a bit worn, but the even bigger shame is somebody has decided to scratch a J into it, which is a huge shame. But still, a coin I didn't have that I now do. Awesome stuff. Okay, a few more crowns here. We've got an 1889 Queen Victoria, which has probably been cleaned at some point in its life, judging by all the little scratches. Not the best example, but still a nice coin. And then an 1890, which has a mintage of under 1,997,800. Again, obviously 1890 being another Queen Victoria crown. And then an 1892. Again, a fairly low mintage of just 451,300. And then we've got a few coins that I already own. The rest of that is all brand new. But this one, a rocking horse crown, I've already got one of these in very, very nice condition. So some of this may find its way into a giveaway. We shall see. Yeah, great coin. The rocking horse crown, not intended for circulation. And the same again for the coronation crown from 1937. This one, George VI. Again, it's one I already own, though this one is in quite nice condition, so I'm going to have to check, see if this is better than the one I've already got or not. Then we move on to some slightly smaller coins, but not really any less exciting. This one's not the scarcest, but it's a little half farthing. 1844, Queen Victoria, in pretty nice condition for a little diddy coin like that. Speaking of diddy coins, this one is just 11 millimeters, and it is, I have to put it in the palm of my hand, it is a Maundy penny. See if we can zoom in. From 1838, just 11 millimeters, tiny, tiny Victorian coin. Lovely condition. Beautiful. And then we have a pouch here with 4 in, which isn't the best in terms of storage. So we're going to change that as soon as we finish this video. We have another couple of Maundy coins. These ones, Maundy 2 pence. We have an 1878 on the right here, which again will be Victoria, of course. And then a 1937 with George VI. Lovely, lovely coins. Fairly scarce, any Maundy coins, so great to get my hands on these. 1937 is in lovely condition. Then we have, going back in date a bit here, let's pop these two down. We have ourselves focus, there we go. We have ourselves a George II sixpence from 1758. Where's the date? Just about, see it at the top, 58 on the right hand side, and that's a 17 over here. But a lovely, lovely little coin. Not the best condition, but you can make out the portrait. And then we also have the East India Company quarter rupee, which again is in pretty nice condition. 1835. So we see yet another new monarch for today's video, William IV. A lovely portrait on that one in pretty nice condition. Worth a little bit, I think, this one probably. This is the Hindi variety with the Hindi Anna there. You can get the Persian one as well. And this is a mintage of just 922,000. Pretty nice little coin. Okay, this video is going on for a bit longer than I intended. We're not far from getting through it though. These two, a little bit more common. Certainly this one. Silver threepenny bit, 1917. We've already got that for sure. And then a groat or 4pence from 1849. A bit more scarce these, just 380,000 minted. in this year. Not the greatest condition, a little bit worn, but it's okay. It's a new date for us as well, so we'll go into the collection. Okay, a few more to finish us off. And these are a few American coins. First up, we have an 1886 Morgan dollar. And if you know anything about these, please do let me know, because I am certainly not an expert on American dollars. And we have an 1891 Morgan as well. These are dates that I didn't have already, which is lovely. They will go into the collection. No mint marks on these. Mintage of 8.6 million on that one. And then a peace dollar as well from 1923. Now this isn't in the greatest condition. It's okay, it's not too bad. There you see 1923. Maybe a bit, is that damage, or probably is damage, I would assume. If not, that's pretty special. I'd guess it's damage though. Let me know what you think about that. And then just to finish us off, this is just what was in here randomly. 2 kopecks from 1798. Of course, Russian with the EM. And then there's also this little middly medallion thing in here for the 300th anniversary of the Hudson Bay Company in Canada, which is a bit of an oddball, but I did manage to find it under the exonumia section on the Mister. There we have the ship Nonsuch. Yeah, thought that was pretty cool as well. There we go, there's our lot. Let me know what you thought about that lot. I think the hammered coins are absolute beauties, aren't they? Those first 3, the Spanish, Colonial Mexican 8 reals, absolutely gorgeous as well. And then these Maundy coins, stunners. And then a few American bits just to top it off. Hope you enjoyed. These are some great additions to my collection. Let me know what your favourite was. Drop us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment, of course. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Join us. Come back and see us again for some more coiny goodness. Take care. See ya.